Hello guys, welcome to this edition. We're going to be looking at this ELM 327 and checking its function using to diagnose this Toyota Corolla 1999 model. So firstly, we're going to take the ELM 327 and place it on the port so you can see it's a 16 pin plug OBD II protocol. So I'll just go for that. Simply fix it on the OBD II port, and so I can easily search. And as you can see, that's the port. You have to look at it and make sure you are fixing it in the right direction. So I will just carefully do that. And now, okay, I think what is the wrong direction. So let me turn it over again. Okay, yeah, this is the right direction. And now it is properly fixed and set. So the next thing for us to do is to connect it to our phone. So I'll just um, bring out my phone and try to connect. But for okay, let me try on the ignition. But for the recorder of my phone, I will be using a screen recorder so that I can have a proper view of the test. That is the diagnostic process. So trying to turn on the ignition to see. Okay, now I will just go to my phone. Now this is a screen record of my phone, as you can see. So I'll go to the app, a talk app. This is the diagnostic app. So in this app you can see the menu, real-time information for check, map and others. So firstly, I'm gonna go to the real-time information. Now you can see most of them. Then if I turn the ignition, most of all this will change. So I just turn the ignition, and as okay, you can see most of the value. Now let me turn on the engine. Okay, once I turn the engine, you are going to notice the RPM has risen up. So although this cars a problem with its RPM, it's not, it doesn't have a steady RPM. The engine has some problem due to misfiring and other, so it doesn't have steady RPM. These are the real time figures from this vehicle. So it's like an overview, it's a screen recording. So you can see the RPM, the acceleration graphic and others. Now we can see some other values, coolant temperature, throttle, and more values can be gotten from this with the graph. And with this we can see a lot of information that we have to get. So I return back. Now we are in the main menu. Now we can check our first code. You just scan, and here we are. We just wait for some time, and once the test is over, it's gonna display our first code for the first code that we need. The vehicle, this vehicle has check engine light. So now we can see the vehicle has multiple misfiring, cylinder misfiring. Like as I said, when you click on the, it shows more details. We also have powertrain. All these are misfirings, and then we have another issue. So when you click on them, if you have to check more detail, you can click on the web look and other. So that's for that. So I'll go back. Okay, now I'll go back. Don't mind that distraction. So just head backwards. So the main menu. Now let's go to the map. As you can see, this is a Google Map. More for Google Map. Okay, just minimize the app. So let's restart again. Um, it says result. Let's check it out. Can say vehicle is used? So I turn on the ignition. Okay, we are connected. Refreshing data. Well, and here we got it. ECU does not appear to support this model for this vehicle, so we can't get that. We can easily scan, and after we scan, we'll get the result. So, various vehicle may limit the use of your diagnostic tools. Like this vehicle is quite old, 1998 model, so maybe it doesn't have um all the features that this was designed for. Even as this tool is a very limited tool. So that's the main point of that. So you can see the results. You can take note of them. Now let's go to graphing. Yeah, you can decide to select whatever value you want, then plot your graph, and it will show you the graphings. So if you have started it and you have plotted it where you have seen that's how the graphing. So just exit. Now data set shows you a lot about the various functions. Number one, it shows you various details about the adapter, the version, whatever. Many decisions on the available sensors, calibration, the V number, all these association. But maybe this car does not. The model of this vehicle does not provide room for V identification and other. So that's that for the vehicle, and it shows you a lot of stuff, details of the vehicle and details of your tool you are using. So like now you can see the various sensors that is so captured. So I think we are done. The other is plugins and app. We don't actually need those two, so we're done for that. Let's go back and check test results again and see if that ever will repeat itself. Oh, okay, because this is the first time using this tool for this vehicle. Well, it does not support, so I think with this will come to an end. But before we end, let's check real time information here and see. Okay, you can see the various data and information that you need in this that you can use this to access. Very simple, very easy, very efficient, and beautiful. So thank you very much for watching the video, so you can see the real-time information. It's okay. That's for that. Now if you want to exit, you can exit, and thank you very much. God bless.